Why are air and SEER crucial for energy-efficient HVAC design? Imagine walking into a room that feels perfectly cool on a hot summer day without wasting energy. That's the goal of designing efficient heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. But how do engineers decide which systems will save the most energy? That's where the ratings called air and SEER come into play. AIR stands for Energy Efficiency Ratio. It measures how well an air conditioning unit works at a specific outdoor temperature, usually 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It's calculated by dividing the cooling output in British thermal units by the electrical energy used in watts. Think of it as a snapshot of how efficient the system is during the hottest part of the day. If a unit has a high AIR, it means it cools effectively while using less electricity during peak times. SEER, or Seasonal Energy Efficiency Ratio, looks at the whole cooling season. It considers how outdoor temperatures change from about 65 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Instead of a single point, SEER averages the cooling output and energy input over this range. This gives a better idea of how much energy the system will use throughout the year, not just during the hottest days. In designing HVAC systems, both ratings are very useful. AIR helps determine if the system can handle the maximum cooling load efficiently. It's important for sizing units correctly so they don't waste energy during the hottest days. SEER helps estimate the total energy consumption over the entire cooling season. This guides designers to choose systems that will keep energy bills lower over time. Using both AIR and SEER together allows engineers to balance peak performance with overall seasonal efficiency. This is especially important in climates where temperatures vary a lot or energy costs are high. When selecting equipment with higher AIR and SEER ratings, the system will use less electricity, which means lower utility bills and less environmental impact. For HVAC design, understanding these ratings helps meet energy codes and standards. It also supports recommendations for equipment that aligns with sustainability goals. In the end, AIR and SEER are key tools that show how effectively a system converts electrical energy into cooling power. They help create systems that are both powerful and energy smart, making buildings more comfortable and eco-friendly.